Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to call the meeting to order at 4 p.m. September 8th, 2025, an emergency select board meeting. We need a motion to adopt the agenda. Any changes to the agenda? Need a motion?
Oh,
Second.
Okay. We have to move to an executive session. Do I have a motion?
right.
And
And this is
Oh.
for employee evaluation, is that correct, Morgan?
yeah, that is correct. Would you like to invite Colby and or I into this session as well?
I'd like to hear from the board first.
Okay, I think Colby was intending just to kind of talk to the board as a group. I
Okay,
can sit in, I can sit out, that's totally fine either way.
well, I know I'm gonna need some information from you later on.
We can both be here for a period of time, we don't have to stay the entire time, I can stay the whole time, Colby can be excused,
Okay,
or, you know, however you want
Do
to.
you want to start with just the board? I think that's what you.
Do you want to start with just the board and then we can come back?
I think I'd like to do that, and I'd like to have you there, Morgan, because I asked you to get some information,
Okay,
okay?
would it be okay if Colby sat in for just a quick?
Sure.
I just have one quick thing to say as well.
Okay,
Okay.
And then,
Alright.
go ahead, Colby.
Okay,
Alright.
wait, whoa, can you all vote? on the motion? All of those in favor of that motion for executive session?
Uh,
All right.
Okay,
okay.
okay, now the motion for the action afterwards.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the resignation of Colby Record.
Second motion.
Okay, all those in favor
Bye.
of accepting his resignation? Steve,
Aye.
I recuse myself.
John, Anna,
Bye.
Buzz,
Aye.
and myself. Aye. Okay, motion to accept Colby Records' resignation has been approved by the board.
Um,
Any other business that we need
Uh,
to take
just
action?
just the discussion about that truck number 3.
Okay.
Request for proposals.
Your thoughts?
Well, I think we should talk to David, what he thinks about it, and then at our next meeting. Right, we should, before, if he says no, it's not gonna make it, then we should, if we're gonna put it out to bid, we should. Not accept the bid that we have.
So
For what reason is, the only reason is that we only had one bid and we would normally like 2 or 3 bids.
I
That's
agree,
my-
that sounds like a good plan.
I say, I guess, I can go up and tomorrow morning and speak to David. About it, so we'll know.
So motion to have John discuss with David the possibility of extending the use of truck number 3 into the springtime. And rejecting the current bids and then possibly putting a bid out there.
Second, that motion.
Okay, all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
The 3. Okay, motion has passed. Any other business?
Wait a minute, yeah, we should talk about the paving down by the farm.
Okay,
The 2 bids. The high bid is $20-something thousand more than the other bid. From Basin, and Basin's bid, really, you can't accept because it didn't follow the specs, because it wrote in there.
yeah, he changed the dates.
Changed the dates in it. And it's $20,000 less.
Mhm.
my recommendation would be, let's wait until spring and rebid it. Because we got $160,000 in a grant that we can't get. Unless we submit the grant now. If we wait till next spring to do that paving down there, which is under the grant. Then we'd have to wait for that $160,000. And we can't, I don't think you really can do that.
Can we call Basins and see if? Can we ask them if they can do it
We
this
did.
fall? You asked them,
I
right?
think
I
so.
did, I spoke with them before they submitted the bid, and they said there's no way they could get to it this fall.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And
So they crossed it out for.
then besides the thing, we really couldn't accept it because we didn't follow them.
Right, no, I understand.
Right,
And I can't see spending
20 grand.
$3,000 more just because it's a small job for that outfit.
And
But it was gonna be covered under some grant money. We just gotta cover,
Some of it would, but I think what we spent on the grants, $166,000. Springfield paving or Sunapee, whatever it was 45,000. So that puts you up over 200,000, which is 210
$211,
outside of.
or something like that, which the grant is only
$200.
200,000. So we're liable for 20% of that, which is 40, but then we'd be liable for everything.
Oh, for the other,
So you're up to 52,000 we'd be liable for, so I can't see really, spending that extra, but hopefully the road gets worse, I went up there last night, it's. but,
what, the road by the farm?
Yeah, but
I mean,
it,
I think Main Street practically works.
it may be worth just doing a patch for the winter,
well,
like for the highway crew, just
I think
put,
maybe some of the bad spots, but see, you brought up the street, that's what we should do at budget time.
Yes,
Is raise enough money for the street between us and the capital budget. And then throw in that down to the farm at the same
Agreed.
time.
agree.
I think that this is gonna cost you $250,000.
From Bridge to,
Out
Hopeville.
Hopeville, out here, down Kidder Hill,
wow,
I think, I would estimate that, but we could raise 200,000 or so, and then
capital.
maybe the capital budget would raise 50.
So the question though, for the 160 odd in the grant, have we hit that number? Like, are we using up whatever's been given to it?
Oh,
we're not using the total grant amount.
We will not use, so we'll forego some of
Like
that.
so the grant was 200, we used 160,
I see, I'm sorry.
we are not using the
misunderstood.
difference in man.
and Sunapee paving, their bid was 47,000.
I think
So we'd be paying 7 on top of the 20%.
713, yeah.
So 7, so
That's
47,000, but next spring we'd have to pay. You know, the 25.
But
Yeah.
the package. Understand?
Yeah, under the packet, on the basement, would still come in at that 20-something thousand. So, which maybe some of it would too, but I don't know.
You don't think, yeah, I was gonna say, I
If
wouldn't,
we're already here.
What will be the
we'll figure it
difference?
out.
Yeah, this is different paving, this street.
up here, yeah.
It's not all paving, you got a sluice way up
This,
each
the,
side.
yeah, that big,
It's a lot of
But if
handwork,
they're here for that big job, then.
yeah.
It might be cheaper.
I hate to let it go through the winter, but.
Well-
We can't.
we've
See-
done
See,
some
but
terrific paving, so,
That's Sunapee's offer.
I mean,
I mean, a lot of it would be covered under the grant money,
except for 20.
40,000 of it.
Well, plus our share would go up,
Right,
20% would go up
right, 20% of 40,
Yeah.
that's 8,000,
versus 32. So you
right,
got the 8 plus.
40
Yeah.
versus 32,
50.
another 8 on top of the 7, it's 15.
Yeah.
So do we need a motion to delay this and look forward to do?
Reject the bids.
Yeah, these contractors expect a response by the next select board meeting. We can push it until then, which is a week from now, or if we want, there, you can make a motion tonight.
You can still think about it.
Yeah, let's think about it,
Yeah,
Put it on the agenda for the meeting.
yeah, we can continue discussion at the next meeting. I think that's
I
fine.
know it seems like we're paying a lot more, but a lot of it's covered in that grant money, so.
So losing the 40 grand of the grant money is that's what hangs in the balance, I guess. But I hear that our share,
Well,
20% of the total, right?
it's eight. Oh, what was, Sonic's bid, 47?
I think so,
And 47, and, how much have we spent on that grant?
but we've had,
I know the total with what we spent already, plus the Springfield paving, it was gonna come out to be 211.
So you got 11,000 plus
Plus 20% of,
200.
40, so you got 20,000.
over,
Yeah,
okay, I thought it was more like 7.
yeah, and just,
It's
All
hard
right,
to
yeah,
just-
that makes it easier.
we could, I mean, I'd motion now, but to go with John's plan of rejecting. Is anyone willing to do that now? Or do we need to think about it more?
I don't need to think about it, I thought the numbers, I thought we're over by a little bit.
Well, I'll go ahead and make a motion then to reject the 2 bids for this winter and wait till next spring. I mean, for this, that had already been submitted, and wait till next spring after we go through budgeting. To address the paving issues.
Yeah, I guess normally what we do is get an opinion from the road foreman, and then we come to a decision.
Oh, well, then I would retract my motion, but should I retract my motion?
No,
I mean, ultimately, the
Right.
select board has the say over it.
but, in the absence of a road foreman, aren't we in charge?
well, I
Yeah,
think we're. in charge
we are.
anyway.
Large than.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, we still have a motion on the table. Does anybody want to second it?
Nobody seconded it. Maybe we need time, maybe on our next board meeting to discuss it further. Have more information about the road foreman issue.
Maybe by then we'd have an opinion,
Yeah.
Elizabeth,
a backup foreman opinion or something.
It's not gonna change then, biggest, except you wait for next year and the price, of course, is gonna go up.
right,
Well, that's the other thing.
It's, they're gonna be the same.
so,
I just wish we could use all that grant money.
I know, leaving it on the
Yeah.
table is really frustrating.
is he still waiting on
I thought
that?
we'd beg for
Possibly.
He said he was gonna wait in his car, but I don't know if he's still gonna.
it. Oh, that's right.
Who's in charge of informing Colby that we accepted his?
Yeah, I think,
If we're still here, I thought we'd just call
You still here?
I don't see his vehicle.
it. Probably get tired of it.
I don't know.
So Kathy, you'll let Colby know?
Are we talking personnel committee?
Morgan can,
Oh,
I'm fine if you want me to notify him of the motion of accepting the resignation.
that's what the attorney said, so.
That'd be fine. I'll call him as soon as we get done here.
okay.
I think it should be in writing too.
Yes.
It is in the
It is in
minutes, so, okay, sorry.
Is there any other business that we needed to discuss?
I don't think so.
Did you want the personnel committee, or did you want me to talk directly to Dave?
I think the personnel committee or whoever needs to have a conversation at the minimum.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, the only thing is, it starts tomorrow. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be in charge?
I won't be home till the afternoon tomorrow.
Well, leave early.
Ah.
No, no, we are leaving early, but we have to get our dogs, then get settled. I'll be here. I'll be home tomorrow afternoon.
I think they all know what's going on anyway, they can handle it.
Well, I'm gonna
They've done it
meet
before.
with David in the morning. I would tell David if you'd like, Kathy.
Okay,
I'll go first thing in the morning.
okay.
See if he'll cover.
Then we can schedule a meeting.
And then we can still have a meeting. Steve and I can still have a meeting. Just tell him that Steve and I are available later. I mean, I can't do it right this second, but
Tomorrow night at 5.
If I can go.
Okay,
Anything else, Morgan, you can think of?
no, that's all I had for tonight.
Right,
Enough.
oh, yeah.
I think that's plenty.
Okay, motions to adjourn.
Okay.
All in
Thank-
favor?
Yeah, thank
Alright.
you, everybody. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Kathy.
Sorry.
From afar. Enjoy your vacation.
Enjoy your walk and you're going to,
So you having Boston?
Spain.
Wow.